Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. So today first of all I wanted to start like the series of life lessons again. So I made my notes and I tried to make a video on that, but I couldn't. And when my guys don't want me to do something, I'm not able to do it. So I stopped that video. Then I thought probably I'll not make a video today. But then I was guided where first I tried to connect, and because I had have a certain kind of download some information that has flown through my guides or through the angel that we have into my mind, and that information is actually very different from, I've not heard it anywhere so far. So I thought maybe it's time to share that, but he didn't allow me to share that. But the guides kind of told me, or the angel kind of told me, to took out a few cards and share those cards with you. I took out these cards through shuffling while I was making my Hindi video, and for you I did not put those back because I was not guided to. So I'm going to read these cards as is, and because you've not seen me shuffling these cards and taking these cards out, I will, just to make up for you guys, I will take out one or two cards from here and probably from here. Okay, so the first set of cards that I got, and I did not ask any question, I just said that what are the messages that you guys should get. So they're not very specific. There's no specific question. If you have any specific situation or question in your mind, you can actually close your eyes, think about that question, and then listen to it. So the first two cards that I got from Surrender Messages, first card that I got, and they are most beautiful cards so far. First card is Surrender to Your Intuition, and these two cards I have still not seen them coming together, like, you know, like I've seen them, and the second card that I'm going to pick, I've seen that card very rarely coming out. It doesn't come out very often. Okay, so the first card is Surrender to Your Intuition. It says, tune into your inner voice, be aware of your gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So yes, you need to listen to your intuition. It is going to play a very good role, very big role in your life. I will pick you up, but okay, so the second card is Surrender to Miracles. It says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel the flow, feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. A lot of people are doubting miracles nowadays, so banish that doubt, let go of that doubt. Miracles do happen, and miracles have happened. Okay, now the second set of card, I would want you to close your eyes, and if there is anything for which you want like a yes and a no answer, yes or a no answer, frame your question really well. Don't frame it in a way that even if it is a yes or even if it's a no, you're not clear about it. So frame your question really well, and I'm going to give you the answer, so you can actually pause the video, frame your question, and then ask the question. Okay, so the answer basically is yes. And though the card reads compromise, I looked at this card and I felt that this feels like a balance, this feels like justice, this feels, they are weighing scales, they are absolutely in balance. So this is like a justice card. So yes, and the justice will happen, or yes, the justice is happening, or yes, whatever you are wanting, there is definitely a compromise or a better situation that is coming from it. So however you want to take it, but yes, there is a card of yes and justice. Now the next card that I took out was from the Wisdom of Oracle deck, and this card is Chaos and Conflict. And because of this chaos and conflict, what happened is that the zebra turned out into something else. So there was a coating on the zebra because of the chaos, the whatever, the sand or everything. And now when the chaos is getting over, slowly the coating is getting over, and you are able to see the stripes of the zebra. So chaos is going to get over. The conflicts any that are there in your life right now, or the chaos that are in your life or in your thoughts or whatever, wherever it is, it's going to get over, and you will start seeing the truth, the light, the right things, the truth, basically everything in black and white. So that will start happening now. It's number 33, so this is number 6, basically victory. Now after that, I took out these two cards, and I got a card of King of Anthems. Basically this is King of Swords, and I got a card of Temperance. Now Swords, King of Swords, this card is very different, and in my last video I did say that I take King of Swords for two people, and I did name those two people in my last video, so I'm not going to talk about that here. But King of Swords, if you see, there are letters or text or something that this King of Swords have written, and these are all kept very nicely in this almirah behind him, right? So he's again, there are still some which he's packing or he's writing, and there is an envelope that is in his hands, and he's either sealing that envelope or opening that envelope, because he has like a knife in his hand. It feels like he's opening that envelope. So it feels like whatever information that has been set behind, that has been kept somewhere, now is the time to open that information. Now whether it is you opening anything, any kind of a like a appointment letter or any your emotions or anything, this is basically a card of communication. This is a card of communication, and if you're thinking about something else, then that's the right information, the right things that are kept safe, and now they are probably reaching the right hands very soon. Second card is the card, the Siddha, and this card is basically a temperance card. And if you see, she's somebody who knows how to create magic. She's somebody whose angels speak with her, and she's somebody who knows the light. She's somebody who can give you like a fresh energy. She's somebody who has that freshness or that energy or that growth about her. She's somebody who has resources. She's somebody who knows what to use when, and if you see, she's actually creating a magic, and there is a new door opening. Now this is a card of actually creating a magic in your life. This is a card of creating balance in your life. This is the card of moving forward. This is the kind of seeing this is the card of seeing things into the new light, with more balance, with more clarity, and new sun rising. And so basically probably this information is reaching somewhere from where this information actually will get into some kind of result. Because if you see, in old times what used to happen is there used to be this big bowl of water, and which is used to see the future in that water, right? So something like that. Now I took out 3 cards from another deck, so I took out cards from each of the deck. How many kind of fell out? So there was a Ace of Pentacle, there was a Ace of Wands, and there was a Star card. Now Ace of Pentacle, again, it's a card of new beginnings happening. It's a card of new learnings. It's a card of new journey. It's a card of money coming in. It's a card of like gift of God, like gift from the universe, divine intervention, if I take these 3 cards together. The second card is Ace of Wands, and if you see, there is a fire. From that smoke, so many things are coming out. Like there's music, there is book, there is a feather, there is a wand, there are trees, there is a painting brush and colors. So many things are coming out. So whatever was there deep down, everything is coming out, everything is moving forward. It's time for you to choose how you want to move forward, or choose your passion, but everything that was hidden is coming out. And the last card is the Star card. Star card is anyways about things coming to light. There's a card where there is an energy flow that she is doing. So the energy is coming from the cosmos, she is flowing it to the water. That's intuition. That's the first card. Water is intuition, and definitely it is something where the information is coming, and now the information is coming to light. Now the last set of cards that I took out, second last, was unicorn cards, and too many cards kind of came out. So I will give this to you as a story. The first card is the mystery card. It says explore the unknown and unexpected awaits you. So this is a card where a mystery is created, or there is probably in your life you are at a stage where you don't understand what is happening. You don't understand where is it that you're going, what is it that you're learning. Now the second card says change is happening. Be prepared to move physically or spiritually. So movement has already started. So be rest aware that rest assured that movement has already started, and there is definitely a movement that is either physical or spiritual or both that's coming into your life, or that you will see otherwise. Now the third card is seeking good. It says whatever situation you are in, probably you're not able to see the light, probably you're not able to see the good in that situation, probably you are too engaged into how you thought things would be, or how you thought what is right, and that's why you're not kind of taking out or seeking good in things. So you are guided to seek good in things. The next card is Pegasus, which says open your heart to love and joy. So it is important to open your heart. The next card is Wisdom. It says act with wisdom and people will respect you. And I want to read this card in conjunction with this card, which says aim for which makes your soul rejoice. So don't go by what people want to hear, don't go by what people want you to say. Use your own wisdom and do something that makes your soul rejoice. Do something that is for your soul. Do something that you're doing from your inside, from your soul. If people are not connecting with that, or people are not happy about that, it doesn't matter, because you're using your wisdom, you are connected with your soul. Long term, they will definitely understand. There will be a surprise. So there's a surprise card which says look for an unexpected today. There's a card of Archangel Gabriel which says call in the pure white light. So definitely something is coming to light, or your life is coming to light. There is a card of manifestation which says focus on a vision beyond yourself, and your unicorn will help you manifest. So whatever you want to manifest, manifest that. You don't have to think what you want, you don't have to think how you want it, you just manifest happiness. Just think beyond yourself and you will be able to manifest. There's a card of prompting, and how it says call a friend today, but how I take it is probably there is some information that has flown that has not reached you yet. So you should connect with people around you, because there's a card that says future. Let go of the past and move forward. So maybe you will have to move forward with this information, or maybe you will have to know, you will get to know something that will help you release your past. Like there is a there is something that was tied to his leg, he's releasing it, so he's coming out of captivity, and there is a future that this person is moving towards. So letting go of whatever burden was there. And last card is actually a card that you should think the most about. It says examine your situation from the higher perspective. It's a card of perspective. If you see two people are fighting here, but they are actually shaking hands there. So what you're seeing, how you're seeing things as that might not be how the things actually are. Maybe you are looking at somebody like a villain, or you're looking at somebody like enemy, and actually that person is in a higher contract or agreement with something or somebody, or your higher self, to help you learn something, or helping somebody to move somewhere, or helping somebody in another way. So just open your perspective, change your perspective, look things with a brighter, bigger perspective, and you will be able to see the truth. The last two cards that I was guided to take out, they were number 9 and number 10. There is a Hermit and there is Wheel of Fortune, and definitely it says that there is something that is coming out. The wheels are going to turn, and the Hermit is going to come out of his or her slumber. So definitely some information or something, or some change in your life, big change in your life, something that you've been wanting to, that you've been waiting for. And because there is an owl here, it's definitely wisdom, it's definitely movement. So that aloneness, like somebody was alone in one area, kind of into his self or herself. Now is the time when the wheels will change and everything will come out. Now, as promised, I will take out, I'll just see this card because it kind of wanted to come out. Okay, Page of Swords. Again, this is a card where there are a lot of books. There is a sword that this person has taken out from the bag. The books have fallen, and there is a feather also to write, and there is a map also. So there is definitely some information that is coming out, or there is some new message that is coming out in your life. Okay, I'm going to take out one extra card for you for this set, because I didn't shuffle the cards in front of you. Before I do that, I'm going to put out these two cards there, because the set should be complete. So let's see, what is the message? What is the message for viewers? Any additional message? Angels, any additional message? Okay, I felt something came out. Yes. Oh wow. 6 of Wands. It's a card of victory. A king is coming, and all the forces that were with the king, or all the people that were fighting with the king, all his like the, what do you call them, army, they are some are which people cannot recognize, some are whose faces are not seen, some are whose faces are seen, everybody has seen them, some are who have been just a voice. And there is a king that is coming out on the white horse, which is soulful, and with a lot of passion and love, because he's wearing red. I will show you this card, and I feel that this is a card of victory. So whatever you want to like take this explanation as, but at the same time, this is a card of victory. This is a card of recognition. This is a card of finding your light. This is the card where people find your abilities, or people see your abilities, where you are appreciated, where you get the reward and recognition for what you've done. So definitely a lot of good things coming your way. So these are the messages that I had. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.